How fun is it when you show up to the park and there's people dancing for you? I saw my friends over there dancing because they see me coming. What fun is it to be me? I think it's gonna be cold, just a little bit. This is a swimsuit. We're here at the river. There's some of my friends out there, Teresa and Moira, and then there's Danny and Mikey behind me, and then there's my friend Cujo the water dog. Yep. Just kidding. He's a friendly guy, I'm sure. Friendly. The time is 4:44. Today is Thursday. The last time I checked, it was 85 degrees. We're walking right in. It feels really good, but it's still cold. Oh, yes. Look at all these gray hairs that I have found over the summer. I found quite a few. I am squeezing every last drop out of this summer. Every last drop. I want to dunk because I think it would feel so good, but my hairs look so cute still. So I'm kind of like debating whether or not I want to ruin the rest of them or just go all the way in. Oh, it feels so good. Get my shoulders in. I have no idea what the temperature in the river is. It's not cold dipping temperatures, though I can guarantee that, sadly. Although I'm excited for when cold dipping starts, but I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. I'm enjoying. This is September the 17th, I think. I forgot to check that part out. Sorry, Richard, if you're watching. How you doing, Richard? Humble fella. Black Sheep 19, if you're still watching me. Thanks, guys. And if not, no worries. Hopefully I'll get you back, right? No. I'm the only one in the river at the moment. Everyone else is with their senses and on the beach. I mean, that's my floaty because I'm going to float in the river and I think it'll be a good time. I've acclimated already. That's clearly not an issue for me. Look at this. Woo! River shoes on, full force, protected. Definitely. Hope you had a beautiful summer. Hope you're having a beautiful day wherever it is you are. This is how I find peace and happiness out in nature. This is how I raise my vibration. And I have lots of friends out here too, so that's fun. Shout out to my friend Sadie, who I made out here. I was telling her about all my friends at the school, and she said, oh, like all your friends here at the river? And I was like, oh, who, me? Thank you, Sadie. Me love you long time. I love female friendship. I think it's very important. Especially if you're a mom, obviously. Oh dear, what's that floating towards me? Please don't float in my hair, sir. It's like a big chunk of moss or something disturbing. And of course, as you can see, all my hairs. Still long. Anyways, there's floaties. Why is there always floaties when we're in the river together? I shouldn't say always, because there's not always floaties, but there's often floaties with us. You got to stay in good practice to get into the cold for the winter time, because let me tell you this much. Yesterday when I was out here with Teresa and we were out here for like 30 minutes, my feet were frozen for the longest time ever. Oh, I knew I had a friend following me. I knew it. I could feel it. We were out here for the longest time ever and my feet were frozen, long story short. And then that cold transferred into my hands and that was not fun for me. Do I have my doubts about cold dipping? I wouldn't say doubts, but I would definitely say, am I shaking in my scuba socks? Definitely. Definitely shaking in my scuba socks for cold dipping. 333. Yeah. I haven't cold dipped all summer long. I cold dipped one time, and it was not very long after I finished the season of cold dipping, so I was still, but now I'm going to be starting from square one again, you guys. We're going to be starting together. You and I together are going to be starting from square one. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for the good times to roll? Here's the thing also, you guys. I have been riding the fence. I have made several videos to post, and I haven't done it yet, and I'm not exactly 100% sure why. I've been keeping to my little self to raise my vibration and whatnot, not to be a sad Sally, a Debbie Downer and whatnot. I have been riding the fence on whether or not I even want to come back on here, because I've made videos, many videos, and I haven't posted any. So here's hoping I post this. I just been enjoying being a private kind of girl. Sometimes there's enough negative energy that gets shifted my way, and I just don't need that in my life. I don't. And so I just needed to take a little break. But should I come back from this break? I've been certainly enjoying... What was that noise? Oh, it's the child behind me, of course. I've been enjoying this time off of all social media. There's not been one thing that I've been on. I feel bad because some people feel like this is personal, but it's not personal. It's just me working on myself privately. If it was about any one person, I would be more inclined to say, why is there so much stuff floating towards me? Why? Let me just go this direction. There's things floating to me. It's distracting. You know I'm easily distracted. You know I am. If you've watched my channel before, you know a girl like me is easily distracted. If you haven't, go ahead and check out my other, and if not, no worries. It is what it is. We'll be bringing the goods here shortly, I tell myself. Please leave in the comments below if you are interested in me coming out of retirement. I don't know. I've been having a good time just being all by not by myself, because I've made lots of friends over the summer, and I feel bad because some of my other friends feel like, hey, don't forget about your old friends, and I'm not trying to forget about my old friends. It's just that I just had to pull back my energies, make new friends, but keep the old. Some are silver and some are gold. So with that being said, old friends, I haven't forgotten you. I apologize. I never meant to hurt your feelings. Never. And if I did, I would tell you that I just don't want to be friends with you anymore. Actually, let me just say this. There are some people who got fired over the summer. Actually, now that I think about it, I really churn and burn people. This is also a warning video. If I do come back, I am not for the meek or the weak. Just want you to know that. Apparently, I churn them and burn them. Not a lot of people can hang and bang with a girl like me. Take that into consideration. It's not funny, but it kind of is. Now at this stage of the game, look at all those gray hairs. I can laugh about it, although I've cried many of my own tears. And if you know a girl like me, you know I don't cry my own tears. Thank you very much. And I have cried many of tears for the friends I have lost. No, they did not die, but they're dead to me. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. You can't keep everybody for life, sadly. Maybe people are seasons. I don't know how it works. I'm not exactly sure how that slices and dices. What in the tarnation was that? Maybe I could collect some bits for salad. I did have a snack before I came, so I'm actually not that hungry, but I can easily work up an appetite here. Being in the water, shivering and shaking, and other activities. You can't know everything I do unless you're interested in that. Then comment below you're interested in knowing all the little things I do. Then maybe I might incorporate some more fun activities into our activities that we need to get back into activitying, right? I'm loving my gray hairs right now. I'm a silver fox. I am way more... What the hell is that? I'm way more into my silver fox. Well, you would be distracted too if you saw it. Okay, what was that? And then also, one of the times I was out here, a kid caught a pike. Okay? Yeah, they are amongst me. As long as they mind their own business, we can be friends. As long as they stay over in their area while I stay over here and the good time gals stay where they're supposed to stay, everything's good. I have seen like an anaconda swim across this river before. I know you think I'm joking, but it was a huge, ginormous, it got really deep right there. I must be careful, I'm about to fall into a hole. I did see an anaconda swim across the river. I was not prepared for that, and I screamed like a girl. In fact, my boys were absolutely mortified and embarrassed, and they said that I sounded like a girl, but I have to remind them I am a girl. Even though I'm their mom, I'm still a girl. They forget. People be forgetting. Also, people be forgetting in my favor that I do get cold. I get cold. Yeah, that's why I always film myself walking into the river so that you can see my natural organic reaction to the cold, because oh dear, what in the, I really wish, I'm really regretting that my hairs are down right now. I am regretting that. Like, I don't want any extra seasoning bits in my hair. Unless that's good for my hair, somebody leave in a comment below if algae is good for your hair. Asking for a friend. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want it in my damn hair. I don't want it anywhere near me. But the water is still beautiful because look at that. Look at it. Oh, but you saw that? Didn't you see that? That was a floaty. That was not a friend. Oh, there's lots of them. There's just so many of them. It's extra seasoning bits. Don't be a complainer. Just enjoy yourself, Nicole, because this right now feels amazing. Yet again, I am clearly still the only person in here. Teresa, my friend Teresa, she is a water dog. She will get in here with me, and she will stay in for a long time. She just happened to have already been in for a while before I got here, or she'd be in here with me now. Like I said, I am uploading the video from yesterday, so you see that I have been doing some things. I just been valuing my sleep also. Because look at this, you guys. 43 years old. I think I'm still looking good-ish with minus all these gray hairs, but I think that means I'm more distinguished. Definitely more of a silver fox, I tell myself. Whatever. If you don't agree, that's fine. Oh, here comes some people floating down the river. Yay, what fun. That's why I brought my floaty, because I'm going to be floating down that river too, I tell myself. It's crazy to be here without my kids, because usually I drag them here against their interests. No, they don't want to be here with me all the freaking time, but, you know, it's good for them to be out in nature, get fresh-ass air into their lungs. I try to minimize the bad words and whatnot, but I am part sailor. I am. Yeah. So I'll be trying to work on myself with my bad words and whatnot, but sometimes you got to sprinkle them in. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I curve myself in other ways. Like, I minimize my sugar intake. If that means I get to say some salty bad words from time to time, then that's what it means I get to do. How about them apples? You don't like them? Too bad. I'm feisty right now. Some people like that about me. Not everybody, though. They're not my people. I am not for everybody. You should just know that in advance. But if you are for me, oh, I love you. You're amazing. Love you. I want to show you people floating on down. But they're pretty far away yet, so you probably can't see them still. Gosh, I am so grateful that I can be in this water for as long as I am. I am so grateful. Maybe I'll just do like a short float. I like my necklace. It's wrapped in copper. Shout out to Brian. Thank you. Birthday present. Appreciate that. I am a rock hound. I like crystals. Look at my chakra ring. All my bracelets are like crystals and, oh dear, what was that? I just like that stuff. I believe in healing with nature, not with pharmaceuticals if you can avoid it. Get out into nature, breathe that fresh ass air in your lungs, get that vitamin D on your largest organ. Float down the river of life. I just don't understand why people just don't go outside these days or make new friends. It's not easy, believe me. I make friends. Like I said, I turn them and burn them. Not everybody can hang with a girl like me. Oops. Damn it, it's sad but true. And it really, it's not a flex. Okay, let me just say, it's not a flex that I can turn them and burn them. Let me just get in a little bit more because, oh, that felt so spicy and salty saying that. But it is what it is. Pray for me. Send prayers to whoever will listen. Also, if you want to help a girl out, don't be a stalker, be a subscriber. I need all the subscribers a girl can get because apparently I lost a few when a few of you thought that I was no fun. And although I wasn't fun for you, I was still having fun because it's fun to have fun. Definitely. To me, this is fun. Just hanging out here in the river by myself while all my friends are up there doing whatever it is my friends do. I missed you, though. Just know I missed you. I definitely missed you, and we'll be back doing something. I don't know what it is that we'll be doing. Trying to show you all the goods. The goods still be good. At least I think so, anyways. Let me walk up here a little bit. Show you the goods out of the water. So I got some goosebumps. Oh, I got some goosebumps, you guys. I made sure to keep it tight and right over the summer, I'll have you know. Okay, there was no Wreck-It Ralph here. Nope. I may have been a little sad Sally, but I was no Wreck-It Ralph. And I just kept my sad Sally self to myself, and I'm not complaining or being a complainer to nobody or nothing. I just worked on myself privately. It wasn't personal, maybe to a few of you. You know who you are. Don't go breaking my heart, but you did. Shame on you. I don't like heartbreakers. Heartbreakers. I'm a man eater. I'm a people eater. A purple people eater. So, you've been warned. If you're into outdoor solo adventures, a good time gals, and whatnot, you'd be into me. On that, bye, see you later. Love ya. Love you long time.